Talent in these two backcourts, Doris. This should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Holiday out there with Derek White. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook, the ability to consistently touch paint is impressive. What a driver.
Holiday looking over the floor. He kicks it to Tatum. Puts up a deep three. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, that basket to me is all about energy. Al Horford bringing it every night.
Outside for George. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Zubac finds George. 6 on the shot clock. And Leonard has it in the corner. Fires the three. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, Kawhi Leonard pure from the corner. Nice delivery, Kawhi.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Boston shooting their first foul shot of the game.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Here's Holiday. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. And Tatum puts up a deep three. The long-distance three is buried. Tatum's got 6.
What a weapon the three has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Here's Powell. Nobody near Leonard. And another three for the Clippers.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Holiday. Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Westbrook with it, and it's Horford picking him up. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And Doris, the Clippers are moving into a new arena in Inglewood in 2024.
Kevin, I think this is absolutely huge for the organization. Part of establishing your own identity in Los Angeles will be their new arena. So exciting for this fan base that's growing and growing. I love that Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Leonard from deep three-point land. The rebound by the Celtics. Down low, here's Tatum. The shot that time, not on target. George with the defensive effort. Powell, the pass to Leonard. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. He's got 10.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point. But how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup?
Now here's Leonard. He's got 8.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's White. Drops in the layup for 2.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Westbrook against White. Here's Leonard. Off with the layup. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Now here is Holiday. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
and beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here's Tatum. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Fires the three. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And George kicks to Westbrook. They need this. Driving in. The rebound by the Celtics. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Horford. Passes it to Porzingis. On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Westbrook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Russell Westbrook.
Can't credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Outside for George. And no good on the last second attempt this time. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court for the Celtics, they've got Jaylen Brown. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward Jaylen Brown who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Clippers trail by 11. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
And here's Harden for three. It's rebounded by Mikhailuk. Boston leading by 10. Pass to Walsh. Back to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Banton drains it from beyond the arc. Banton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Driving the lane. A nice shot by Tucker.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
Now here's Brown. Mikhailuk passes to Brown. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Right wing. And the pass to Highland. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Mann passes to Tucker. Here's Mann. Nothing on the board. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. So it's the Clippers now. 11-point game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That is his first foul of the game.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
You know, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
And again, Boston with the triple.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Brown against Harden. There's the drive, and he banks in the layup. Harden's got his first points in this one.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Pass to Walsh. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Walsh, guarded by Tucker. Passes it to Banton. Clock at 6. Lets the three fly. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Here's Brown. James Harden picking up that last basket. Brown the pass to Walsh. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. 1:16 left in the second quarter. Here's Harden. No good that time. Some solid defense from Brown. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Mikhailuk. No good from outside. Clippers trail by 12. Pass to Plumlee. On the wing, Harden. Back to Plumlee. Here's Banton. He's got 6. And there's the pass to Mikhailuk. Brown deciding where to go with it. Over to the left wing. Here's Walsh, guarded by Harden. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
.16 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Harden and Tucker has it in the corner. Fires from the wing. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Brown. Takes it inside. Brown jams it in.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Powell in at the 3 slot. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
And he drives in. Horford the pass to Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's George. Makes it off the glass.
Paul George's ability to put the ball on the floor and drive it balances out his shooting. So important to have both.
White against Powell. Outside, Horford. Tatum on the wing. Defended by George. 5 to shoot. Horford goes in. The outside leaner, and he nails the jumper. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Offensive rebound. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. The tray. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Tatum launches it from deep. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Inside, here's Westbrook. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, Paul George is always about making the right play. What a pretty pass.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Zubac, that's good.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Celtics leading by 12. Holiday with it. George picks him up. Holiday dishes to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Tatum gets it inside.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Pass to Zubac. Outside Westbrook. Outside for George. Outside Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. The Clippers need to get off a shot, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Boston's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was, with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you. Here's Porzingis. Paul George making his last shot. Porzingis can't hit. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
Double team on Holiday. Throws it down, JT!
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Celtics leading by 13. White goes in. Outside Holiday. And the 3 off target. Now Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
We know that Russell Westbrook isn't afraid to mix it up inside. He knows how to get defenders to hit him on these opportunities.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. They've got Jaylen Brown. And it's Luke in at the 3.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
And the jam by Harden.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Brown drives in. Here's Walsh, guarded by Tucker. 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. Here's Walsh. Misses the 3. Clippers trail by 13. For 3. Tucker. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, if you don't put a body on Tucker, he will find a way to burn you on the offensive glass.
Highland against Brown. Pass to Walsh. With the drive. The Clippers grab the miss. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Here's Mann. And Tucker has it in the corner. And foul on. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes, fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology we've seen.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
This is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Paul George comes in for Mann. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Highland. And the Clippers call time here. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Celtics making a switch here. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Westbrook finds George. Back to Westbrook. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul. Plumlee is checked in for the Clippers.
Now into the lineup for your Clippers.
Tatum draws the double.
Mason Plumlee.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
CLA basketball.
Clippers trail by 12. Here's George. And then George with the jam.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Here's Tatum. Tatum taking it in, and the dunk by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
White wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
.121 left here in the fourth quarter. Tatum with it. George picks him up. Tatum with the screen on Leonard. The kick out to Tatum. The three. And the Celtics another three.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Celtics.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Oh, what a dunk! Look out below!
Thank you.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a three ball that deep wasn't going in.
Holiday against Westbrook. Holiday dishes to Tatum. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. 4 on the shot clock. Over Plumlee. Tatum with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
A three from Leonard. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Outside Tatum. Leonard with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. On the wing, George. No good there. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not
Matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Crowder in at the 3. Shot clock at 6. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Now here's Lopez. Off target from three-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Westbrook, and there's the drive. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
Zubats against Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And the Clippers with the ball. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Powell passes to Leonard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
A member of the NBA 75 team. Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
Now here's Lillard. About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
And George launches it from deep. The quick look, no good that time. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Out to Lillard. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Westbrook finds Powell. Leonard finds some space. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. The 3 is up. It's tipped. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Out to Leonard. And here's Westbrook, covered by Lopez. Antetokounmpo against Westbrook. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3. Westbrook's got 5 points.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And Leonard, here we go. That one's good for 2. He's got 5.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Crowder, a screen on Westbrook. Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by George. And the foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Crowder. Back to Middleton. Powell with a steal.
I just don't love the passing angle there. Might have been better to reset.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's Crowder missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Westbrook taking his time here. Leonard against Middleton. Leonard can't get it to go.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
From outside the arc. And Crowder the bucket on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Fantastic ball movement that time. Antetokounmpo skilled at taking apart a defense with his passing.
Zubac with a screen on Lillard. Back to Westbrook. 43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Leonard passes to Zubac. Just 5 on the clock. Giannis with the rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Out to the wing for 3. Here's Lillard. Leonard pulls down the board. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Zubac screen. Crafty move. Again, the miss by Leonard.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Good work defensively by Lopez. And here's Crowder from the arc. No good on the buzzer beater. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Mason Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Bones Highland. Then it's James Harden. And it's Mann in at the 3. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. The Clippers in the lead. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
You know, Clark, P.J. Tucker has really made a name for himself and done that on the defensive end.
I just love his story, the journey that he took to get to this point. I mean, he circumvented to Europe for several years, became a three-point shooter, and defensively is where he hangs his hat, and that's where he's made his greatest impact, doing the dirty work to help championship teams win.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Here's Harden. Following the score by Milwaukee. Again, the Clippers score.
The creativity of an artist, that's what Harden has. An excellent decision maker, too. Comfortable at pulling from right here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Beasley. No points so far. Outside for Green. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Outside, Highland. To the inside. Here's Tucker. Sinks the tray. Tucker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Bucks trail. Beasley, the pass to Green. Lopez, the screen on Highland. Green for 3. Knocks down the triple. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Harden, the pass to Mann. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 6. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Green, the pass to Portis. Now here's Connaughton. He's guarded by Highland. Now here's Green. Takes a three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Inside, Connaughton. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
The Bucks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Portis. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Harden, the pass to Tucker. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to it.
The previous play is under review.
What this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First free throw is good. After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty, deep range, excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
Now here's Beasley. No points yet.
I'll tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop him.
Harden drives in, and he makes it on the layup.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Portis with a screen on Highland. And here's Green from the arc. The rebound by Mann. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Now here's Connaughton. Outside, Green. Just 4 to shoot. Knocks down the long J. Green's got 11 points.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Harden. And there's another one for the Clippers.
And James Harden feeling spry, giving the defense everything they can handle with this scoring.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. 19 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Green from the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance games for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
And here is Green. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. James Harden, he's been the guy making things. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Westbrook. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis and Lopez together down low. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Crowder in at the 3 slot.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
Westbrook, 2 shots.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. The Bucks shooting an efficient 57% tonight. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Alec. And here are the Clippers now. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Westbrook can't hit.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Crowder inside. Working on Powell. Crowder, that's good. Crowder's got 5 now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Yeah, Kawhi has never relied on the three-pointer, but it's a part of his game that unlocks the rest of what he can do on the offensive end.
Crowder, the pass to Lopez. Powell against Crowder. Antetokounmpo outside. Crowder outside.
Russell Westbrook, first personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Jay Crowder, 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Los Angeles has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Out to the right wing. Back to Leonard. Leonard taking him on.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Lillard with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. Back to Lillard. From behind the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. 9 points in the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Leonard. And too long on the shot.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Kicks it out to Middleton. Lillard against Westbrook. Antetokounmpo outside. Giannis driving in. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 9. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Westbrook. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Westbrook. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Out to Powell. Pass to Leonard. Here's Zubac. Powell outside. Back to Zubac. Good work defensively by Lopez. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Crowder. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the LA Clippers. The lead is 2. Leonard for 3. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. And some changes here for the Bucks. Outside, Green. Lopez, the screen on Highland. Up top, Lopez. Highland against Beasley for the tie. Outside for Green. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Harden. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Man, the pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
That's how you do it, big fella. With power. Yes.
Outside, Green. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a...
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got P.J. Tucker, Bones Highland out there with James Harden. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Plumlee in at the 5. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
Harden hits them both.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Milwaukee has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Green for 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Outside for Harden. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Robin Lopez.
An effective playmaker and the more efficient scorer, Harden continues to be a highly productive player.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Lopez. Pass to Green. Lopez, the screen on Highland. 6 on the shot clock, and that one's good. Green.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Down low. Here's Mann. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
Lopez passes to Connaughton. Outside, Green. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Highland looking for an opening. Outside for Harden. And stolen by Connaughton. In transition, here they come. Beasley against Harden. Beasley, pass to Green. Pass to Lopez. 6 to shoot. Connaughton outside. Green with the ball. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time. Now here's Harden. This one for three. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Green up top, defended by Harden. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul of the game. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for Tucker. George, he's checked in for Highland. And it's Westbrook in for Mann. Lillard passes to Middleton. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Leonard for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Leonard against Crowder. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Right through the D for the layup.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Out to Leonard. Beyond the arc. Count it! Leonard for 3.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
It's Lillard with the drive. Kicks it out to Middleton. Lillard outside. Lopez, the screen on Westbrook. Good shot by Lillard, no good. The Clippers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Leonard finds Westbrook. Leonard on the wing, defended by Lillard. The 3 is up. Whoa! Way out there from Leonard.
Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when the time is short because he can handle the pressure.
Money!
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
NBA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
Westbrook with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Zubac passes to Leonard. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Four on the clock. Outside for Harden. 4 seconds left.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
So it's the Clippers picking up the win. Boy, Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Greg. Are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Crowder, and at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Antetokounmpo following the miss by Al Horford. And that one, good.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Tatum with the screen on Lillard. Holiday goes in. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Shot by Crowder, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's White. And the rejection by Giannis. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. The Celtics working the ball around now, and it goes down 2 points.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Giannis. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Bucks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Middleton with it, out guarded by Porzingis. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lopez. Launches a 3. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Outside Tatum. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Tatum's got 5 points so far. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Lillard up top, guarded by Holiday. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Great speed and tricks on the drive. Holiday excels at putting defenses in those compromising positions.
Good on both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Giannis outside. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Richard, you know, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends.
White, wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. Bucks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Lillard against Holiday. Lillard outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. 6 points for him.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Lopez, a screen on Holiday. Kick out to Giannis. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
Holiday with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Tatum looking around. Wide open look. And he gets the jumper to drop. Tatum's got 10. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Lopez, a screen on Holiday. Lopez outside. Offline with his three. The Celtics with the lead. And White kicks to Holiday. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. Lillard against Holiday. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder. 8 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The shot by Holiday, no good. Three-pointer, Lillard, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
They've got Jaylen Brown. And it's Walsh in at the power forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Green passes to Beauchamp. Back to Green. The pass to Mikhailuk. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Good stuff from Brown. Providing the assist, he's made giant strides in his passing game.
Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Green. Here's Beauchamp. He's covered by Brown. They kick it out to Green. Over in the corner, Portis. 6 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been. Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Lopez sets a screen for Green. A three-pointer is right on target. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Walsh from deep. Rebounded by Beauchamp. And here is Green. Passes to Connaughton. Back to Green. Takes the three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Here's Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
And the Bucks with possession here after the basket by Boston. And Green gets it to go.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Now here's Brown from downtown. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own 3.
Out to the right wing. Back to Green. This one for 3. Connaughton passes to Green. And it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Now here's Brown. He's got 7. From down in the low post, it goes. Brown's got 9.
Sometimes Brown just looks unstoppable. A little contact doesn't bother him at all.
Green against Brown. Pass to Beauchamp. Puts up a 3. Rebound Boston. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
Outside, Green. Portis a screen on Brown. Hands it from downtown. Green's got it all tied up now for the Bucks. Here's Brown. Jacks up a 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
29.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Crowder in at the small forward position. Now here's Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. And White kicks to Tatum. Lets it go with a 3. The shot misses. Milwaukee has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3s. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Lillard with it. He's got 6. The kick out to Crowder. Clock at 6. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trays. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum. Oh, Tatum torpedoes to the rack.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up because Dame's range is endless.
Out to White, takes a 3. It's good from long range. White's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Middleton. And the layup's good off the glass. Middleton's got 5 now.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
The pass to White. Holiday left side. Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. Here he goes. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Drew Holiday. Lillard looking around. Over Holiday. And oh boy. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where
taking 2 shots.
the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
For just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Celtics trail by 3. Up against it inside. Tatum fights through. Hatchets his way to the rack.
Lots of poise under pressure. Tatum welcomes a challenge.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Lillard against Holiday. Pass to Tatum. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. And Middleton kicks to Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boston ball.
A minute 42 left here in the third quarter. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Lillard outside. The kick out to Crowder. Lillard against Horford. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the paint. White, good. Now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Lillard way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
White, and he uses the glass on the layup. White's got 7 points for the quarter. Bucks trail by 3. Now Lillard, 14 points for him. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Free throw good, Damian Lillard.
And such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Now here's Tatum. 17 points in the game. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Outside Portis. $19 seconds left in the 3rd. Lopez, a screen on Brown. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Green.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like...
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Jaylen Brown. And it's Luke in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Brown inside the line. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Brown's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Boston. Green against Brown. Green kicks to Portis. It's rebounded by Walsh.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Banton. Passes it to Brown. Here's Walsh. Fires from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Delano Banton. That is his first foul of the game. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Lillard against Holiday. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Oh, remarkable score. Lillard's shoot-first mindset is what helps him own games like this.
Outside, Horford. There's the dish to Tatum. White setting the pick for Tatum. Whoa! Tatum stretching his range.
I mean, he hit that shot from the next town over, Kev. What a shot.
Holiday against Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Holiday. And Lillard kicks to Lopez. Tipped away. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Here's the triple. The rebound by the Celtics.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Tatum against Lillard. Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Here's Tatum. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Lillard attacking. Crowder from outside. And again, the Bucks miss. Celtics leading by 15. Tatum dishes to White. Tatum with a screen on Middleton. Here's White, and Middleton with the block.
What defensive focus from Middleton, able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Boston.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Tatum on the wing. Covered by Giannis. Tatum setting the pick for Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Over onto Kumbo. Tatum's shot is off.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Lillard way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep three.
Tatum with a screen on Middleton. And here's Porzingis for a three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
At the line for the Celtics.
And the second free throw, good.
At the line for 3 shots.
And he nails the third. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan.
thanks for joining us on two. And what a great... matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. And it's man in at the 3 slot.
That's what stokes Zubats. Every possession he saves, he gets more fired up.
Here's Tatum. The Clippers getting their last shot to go.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
Derek shows the ability to run the floor. His coaches will appreciate that effort.
And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
And Leonard drops them both. Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
B.A., he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win-now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
And here are the Clippers now, following the bucket by the Celtics. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to man. And he drives in. Can't connect from short range.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Tatum looking it over. Launches it from deep. The rebound by man. The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. George finds Leonard. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. A clear look for Westbrook. It's rebounded by Walsh. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Left side Tatum. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Westbrook can't hit. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Holiday with the ball. He's picked up by Zubats. Outside Tatum. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Here's Leonard. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Holiday. Uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, few guards absorb contact as well as Holiday. In fact, he often delivers as much punishment as he takes.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Here's Holiday, following the score by the Clippers. Outside Tatum, pass to Walsh. Tatum against Leonard, clock at 4. Here's Walsh. Hey, expanding his range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Here's man. Still no points. Leonard for three. Counted from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Leonard can't get it to go. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Tatum's got room, and it's Boston scoring again.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Out to Leonard. Driving inside. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Having Leonard dictate the offense is a winning formula. He can score from anywhere on the court.
Here's Holiday. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 2. Count the basket.
Not enough. Kawhi Leonard is too strong to get rattled by contact.
Three-pointer Holiday. And the Celtics another 3.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And so it's Drew Holiday making things happen for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And the other area they've impressed me is their commitment to the dribble drive, not settling from the perimeter.
Luke Cornett out there with Al Horford. Then it's Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. Then there's Delano Banton, and it's Brown in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. It's Powell on the wing. Left side, Harden. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Al Horford. Brad, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. That makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Brown inside, defended by Harden. Pass to Cornett. Harden against Brown. And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
It could be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Highland misses. The Celtics with the lead. There's the triple. And Brown knocking down the triple.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, BA, but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Clippers. 4-point game. Here's Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Highland, the pass to Powell. To the paint. Here's Plumlee. The rebound, Celtics. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Brown passes to Cornette. Outside, Brown. Patton on the wing. The fader. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Clippers trail. Harden finds Plumlee. Back to Harden. Plumlee a screen. From the wing. Highland, the pass to Harden. Brown with some nice D. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Horford. Oh, he misses the dunk. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Boston with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Out left to the wing. Cornette passes to Horford. Here's Mikhailuk. Here's Banton. Connects from downtown. Banton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Nice move. And then Harden with the jam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
Outside, Brown. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Free throw good. Brown.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Here's Benton. He's guarded by Highland. Out to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Three-pointer, Harden gets the 3 ball to go. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
It's Brown on the wing. 27 seconds left in the second quarter. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
Yeah, tonight has been all about Jaylen Brown, a legit star in this league.
Three-pointer, Harden. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers. 16 seconds left in the second. Horford outside. Brown against Harden. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. Here's Mikhailuk. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Here's Harden. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
Known as a crafty defender, Brown really hustles and contests as many shots as he can.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And so in the game for the Clippers, Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. And it's man in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Porzingis. It's stolen. In transition, here come the Clippers. Kicks it to George. Westbrook against White. Here's man. Now here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
There's the flush from Zubats. I love when he goes up strong like this.
White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Holiday from long range gets the 3 to fall. Holiday's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
In a league full of scorers, Paul George still stands out. There's a versatility to his shooting game that just makes him exceptional. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
The kick to Tatum. Tatum like a freight train coming. Horford outside. Porzingis passes to Horford. Here's Porzingis, plenty of space. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Drew Holiday. First one falls for him.
What's impressed me about Zubats is his work ethic. He's always sharpening his game, always looking to contribute, trying to improve as a big man.
Here's Holiday, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Out to Leonard. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Hitting the glass like he's a power forward. Russell Westbrook can be an absolute force when he's crashing the glass.
Outside Tatum. Holiday is screen on Leonard. The drive by Tatum. Pass to Walsh. Oh, he tries a 3. Hits the trifecta. Walsh has got 6.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Hits the 3-pointer.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Leonard passes to Westbrook. For 3, George. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
Scary good from downtown. Watch out for PG-13.
Tatum from long range. Westbrook with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Leonard can't get it to go. Boston's gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Holiday against George. Out to Leonard. Here's man. Back to Leonard. Kawhi, so steady inside.
His tremendous hands are part of what makes Kawhi effective inside. That's why they call him the Claw.
Pass to Tatum. There's the 3. On target from range. He has 7.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
George with it. Now guarded by White. Man, the pass to Westbrook. Now here's George. 4 on the clock. Here's Leonard. Off the left rim and out.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Walsh can't get it to go. Here's George. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Delano Banton out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then it's Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. And it's Walsh in at the 4 spot. That's the Boston 5.
And you just love to see that kind of effort out of Harden.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. He takes it in. Pass to Walsh. Here's Cornett. Here's Mikhailuk. Now covers. Over to the left wing. Here's Walsh. Fires in the triple. And the Celtics lead by 12. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. 3-pointer, Harden. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
And Boston calls time here. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Powell. To the wing, right side. Plumlee finds Harden. Shoots it from the corner. Another shot. To the left side wing. Tucker with a screen. Highland, the pass to Tucker. Second shot opportunity. And the Clippers call time here. Shot clock at 2. Harden can't hit. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Out to Horford from the arc. Hey, Horford from range.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
Tucker with a screen on Brown. And it's Harden again missing.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Another one falls for Boston.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Oh, ripped away. Here's Banton. And again, Boston with the triple. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Fires the 3. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Outside Tucker. Fires for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
defense has to be careful with Tucker from range. He's got reliable accuracy.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pow, it's good.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And Boston has possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, a huge slam from Brown. I like when he doesn't settle for a layup there.
To the middle. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Brown with it. Picked up by Powell. Pass to Cornette from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Highland. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 10. And then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Drive by Brown. Here's Mikhailuk. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. Banton passes to Brown. Shot clock at 6. A deep three. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. Got a line change here for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. Drives to the hoop.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
From deep. Paul George pulls it in.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
So we see the Celtics taken. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Look at this one here tonight. The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's man in at the 3 slot. Westbrook against Lillard. Outside Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
Here's Mann. The shot's good on the assist by George.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's Crowder on the wing, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Crowder's got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The pass to Lopez. And Lillard kicks to Giannis. The three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Offensive rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Crowder. 5 points in the game. Lopez, no luck. A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen. And the strength of Leonard really undeniable, showcasing it to the defense right there.
Nobody near Lillard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. It's a tie ball game.
one of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
Leonard kicks to Zubac. To the right side. Pass to Leonard. Now the dish to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Mann. Los Angeles with another miss. Bucks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Clippers trail by 4. 1:32 left to play in the first. George with no one around. Bangs home the trifecta. George has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Clippers. The Bucks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Lillard against Westbrook. Lopez outside from the arc, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
You don't expect that Brook Lopez would be the guy to respond with a three-pointer. He did so there.
In the corner, George with it. Pass to Mann. From deep three-point territory. Kicks it out to Leonard. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
The ruling on the floor stands.
Speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Giannis. Back to Crowder. Lopez outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That evens the score. George has got 9.
Just tough shots just don't bother Paul George. So smooth with it when he gets into his motion.
To the left side wing. Lillard from outside drains the three-pointer.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Zubac with the screen for George. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, you want those 3 points back? Give it to Paul George.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. And it was from three-point. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Pat Connaughton is out there with Portis. Then it's Green. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. The wide open look here for Highland. Sinks the triple. Highland's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Here's Green into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Los Angeles has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Hey, Brent, with his skill set, Norman Powell is the type of player that could fit on any team.
Yeah, so effective at playing off the ball, and he's a good source of instant offense when he gets that opportunity. He can be a 3-level scorer.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Fires for 3. Good on the triple. Harden's got 5.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And here's Green outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Beauchamp. Drills it from outside. Beauchamp's got his second basket.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's the break. And Green launches it from deep. That doesn't go either for Green. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback. Tucker's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
And Tucker, again, picking his spot, getting in there and getting involved.
Portis the screen. Back to Green. Launches it. Rebounded by Tucker. The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Portis in the post, guarded by Harden. Here's Beauchamp. 5 points in the game, and the 3 ball is good. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Beauchamp passes to Green. To the wing right side. Here's the 3. And Beauchamp gets it to go. Beauchamp's got 11.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space. His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Green kicks to Connaughton. Out to the right wing. Here's Beauchamp. Second shot opportunity. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
Clippers trail by 5. Powell, the pass to Harden. Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got 12 now in this quarter.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Outside, Green. Stolen by Highland. Launches the 3, and James Harden hits from deep. He's got 15.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
Portis a screen on Highland. Beauchamp passes to Portis from outside the arc, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. Going up. Thank you, David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's man in at the three, the small forward. Up top, Leonard, defended by Portis. For the three, Leonard no luck. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Buries the long-range jumper. Leonard's got 7.
Nice teamwork. The right guy ends up with the ball in his hands, and Kawhi finishes that possession.
Westbrook finds Zubac. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. A 3 from Leonard, and another 3 for the Clippers.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Bucks trail by 4. Green passes to Beauchamp. The kick out to Lopez. Green with a screen for Lopez. Over in the corner, Green leaps for it, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession, and Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. .90 seconds now into the second half. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside for George. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. To halt the run. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes to Mann. Takes it out to Leonard. Outside, George. Leonard with a screen on Middleton. And George gets it to go.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Dishes it to Leonard. And it's sent back by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And stolen by Lillard. To the inside. Kick out to Giannis. Out to the Kumbo. Stretching the 4 with the 3.
Well, the defense now better pay attention. If Giannis is hitting threes, those pickup points have to become higher.
Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And the basket by Lillard.
Oh, man, tonight it's game time, and when Lillard gets hot, it's a sight to see.
George passes to Mann. George looking over the floor. And then George with the jam.
Paul George dunk contest? He's maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
Lillard outside. There's Lopez with the three. He can't get that one to fall.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He was all alone on that one. George has got the lead up to 14 now for the Clippers. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Back to Giannis. It's Giannis throwing it down.
Yeah, Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
From deep, George with the putback. And Leonard stays with it. Leonard's got 8 here in the quarter.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Lopez from long range. And here's George. 27 points for him. To the middle, here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
What a nice attribute to have with your wing player being able to operate and control the offense. That's what PG can do.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in command with the... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Crowder in at the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
Leonard with no one around. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 16 points for Leonard.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away. He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And it's George missing. Bucks trail by 14. Lillard from outside, and another three for Milwaukee.
Great job there getting the defense to commit one way, and then Lillard has the body control to pull up the other. Nails the quick jump.
Now Westbrook. And Leonard has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Buries it from three-point range. Leonard's got 15 points here in the second half.
Always a threat from range. Give Kawhi those looks. It's at your own risk.
From deep. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Damian Lillard.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here's Lillard, who brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Yep, that one goes. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, get your popcorn out. We've seen this movie before. Kawhi not letting up now on the offensive end.
Lopez, a screen on Westbrook. Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Three-pointer. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks making a change here. Beauchamp's checked in. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Plumlee, he's checked in for Zubac. Norman Powell comes in for Mann. James Harden, he's checked in for George. And Bones Island subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The Bucks making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. Lopez a screen. And Lillard kicks to Lopez. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
How do you counter Lopez perimeter shooting? He's confident out there from such a deep range.
Lillard, right side. They grab their own miss. Over to the wing. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. The long distance 3 is buried. And now just a 4-point Clipper lead.
Look at your watch. It's Lillard time.
And here's Leonard from 3. A rebound by the Bucks. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Green, he's checked in for Milwaukee. George is checked in for Los Angeles. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Giannis' screen on Leonard. 3-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by George.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there. And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
Norman Powell's checked in for Highland.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Back to Lillard over Harden. Lillard finds Middleton. Lillard with a screen for Middleton. Pulls it up. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Powell, the pass to Leonard. Connects from 3-point range. Leonard's got 30.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Another one falls for the Clippers.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Leonard. 3-pointer, Lillard. Plumlee with the rebound. From deep, George. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
At the line for Milwaukee.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Of course, a lot of veteran players taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Derek White out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Crowder finds Antetokounmpo. Knocked loose. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the second free throw is good. Here's White. Tatum, a screen on Middleton. White for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. And the Bucks with possession. Lillard fires away from way outside. A quick shot there. It's off target.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
White drives in. Horford outside. From downtown. Screen by Horford. Three-pointer, Holiday. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Tatum from long range. And the Celtics another 3.
But how about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside White. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Clock at 6. Tatum way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lillard looking around. Pass to Middleton. Lillard, a screen on Tatum. Back to Lillard. From deep. The rebound, Celtics. And Holiday, here we go. Lets the 3 fly. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Holiday. Tatum's got 6.
You know, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
1:24 left to play in the first quarter. And stolen by Porzingis. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Now here's White. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Holiday, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum from long range.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. 4 on the clock. Holiday from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Middleton, no good.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Lillard against Holiday to end the run. Drains the triple. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
His jump shots improve every season. Antetokounmpo's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots.
Outside Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum drives in. Antetokounmpo with the block. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Lillard's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
And so it's Jason Tatum making... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Pat Connaughton is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then it's Green. And it's Beauchamp in a 2-guard. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself. Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Now here's Brown. Here's Walsh. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's Green with the ball for Milwaukee. Trailing by 4. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Whoa! And he goes in for the dunk.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Now Green. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Green's got 6 here in the quarter. Brown looking around. Pass to Walsh. No one near him. The shot no good.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Back to Green. The 3. It's rebounded by Walsh. Boston's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. To the right side. Pass to Cornette. Over to the wing. Cornette sets a screen. Here's Mikhailuk. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range. Mikhailuk's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Beauchamp. He's scoreless. Back to Green. 4-3. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts. After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have, BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. A minute 39 left in the first half of basketball. Green for three.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace, effectively crowd scores and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Here's Mikhailuk. And again, Boston with the triple.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Here's Banton. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. On the wing, Green, defended by Brown. No problems knocking that one down.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Look at Brown, getting it done inside.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
Green, the pass to Beauchamp. Outside for Green. Pass to Lopez. And here's Connaughton for 3. Outside, Green. Launches it. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
You know, how about the big fella making the right play there to create that bucket?
Outside, Brown. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. Outside, Brown. They set the pick. Pass to Banton. 3-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Celtics leading by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Bucks trail. Kicking off the second half. Here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Drew Holiday out there with Derek White. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Lillard with the ball. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Tatum. Porzingis has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Lopez, the screen on Holiday. Striking from deep range, Dane.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
Horford outside. Outside Tatum. Takes it inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Lillard. 9 points in the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. No good with the triple. The Celtics shooting at a very efficient 67%. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Lillard fires away from way outside, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Tatum. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Crowder grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Lillard with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Lillard passes to Crowder. Lets it fly. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
White can't hit.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. Fires the three. Horford pulls it in. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Porzingis with it. Tatum feeling it out a bit. And the three-pointer goes. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180. Once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20, he now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. BA?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Allie. We'll see. Now here's Tatum. 19 points in the game. Holiday from long range. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Lopez, the screen on Holiday. The three, here's Lillard. And another three for Milwaukee.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And the basket by Holiday.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Lillard can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Offensive board. Back to Crowder. Lillard outside. Jacks up a three. That one doesn't drop. Got it up. The shot no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Celtics shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Crowder in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Porzingis. Off the mark there with a 3. White against Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Puts up a 3. Antetokounmpo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Walsh. They kick it out to Porzingis. For 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds in the game. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
The drive by Brown. Here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Brown on the drive. The 3. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Brown.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
For 3, here's Lillard. And the Bucks miss again.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Oh, didn't think that was going in. Tatum's got 25 points. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Lillard fires away from way outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Inside, they kick it out to Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Crowder. Pass to White. There's Tatum with the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Lillard. There's Tatum with the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Antetokounmpo. An easy 2 on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
And it's Tatum missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Takes the 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
A minute 29 left in the fourth. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Walsh. Boston again missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's an 18-point game.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Celtics.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
He launched that one from way outside. Tatum's got 31.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Outside Porzingis. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. White finds Porzingis. The 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. And here's Lillard. Lillard, a screen on Brown. Lillard outside. There's the 3. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.